Well, you don't look like you're doing much there, Theodore.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Who's
Those
this
are our
guy?
terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Merchant, huh? Look at this guy. Do you mean to beat him up? I'll beat him up. Slice off a pinky
Him
toe.
again. Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
Till more
You made
animals
quick
show
work
up.
of it, as always.
That's what I
I
do.
should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you?
Why would I tell her
She'll only
that?
get upset.
Maybe why would I tell
I'll
her that?
explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Cool. Howdy.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The
Cash
village should
lock.
be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble.
Thanks, Eloise.
Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job.
Perhaps.
First thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with.
I mean, can we
Fighting's
just
what
go
they
fight
do,
him?
But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
That's my solution to everything in this game. Just fight it.
If you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
You know how to find me. You can just send me a Stolas. Just send me a Stolas. Where right, man? Okay. Now we gotta talk to Theodore.
Ah, Clive.
Yes.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister.
Yeah, what else will we
He
be talking about?
represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now,
Oh, I see.
and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Of course.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves.
They sure
That's a
aren't.
job for the Crimson Caravans.
All right. Where can we travel to now? Lost Wing. I want to do that one later, maybe. All right, let's go to Martha's Rest and see what's up here. inside the tavern? Yes. It's gonna be Martha. Martha. Hey, Martha.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Yeah.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
Yeah.
I see.
And it
Want us
ain't
to
just
steal
that
some
lot.
money?
There's bears to think about too.
Nothing wrong with a
There's
good
been more and more
chocobo
of them turning
sleeping.
up lately,
True.
coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only
How are
so
you,
many we can
Darkbond?
shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with.
Oh, we're clearing out
Without too
another
much of a
area.
burden, of course.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
No, thank you, Martha.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Just finished
Well,
this last night.
I reckon we could
Nice.
do a
Now you
lot
can
worse
hang out.
than Eastpool.
Welcome in.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
I mean, we were
It
there
was a
not too
tragedy,
long ago.
what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived
I'm
there
good.
wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet.
True.
There's just one problem.
The
Band
bandits.
of cutthroats have made it their den. And they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry.
They're no sweat, Martha.
Bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move.
I don't even need the Guardians of the
What
Flame.
do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. I won't have bandits sully those memories.
Yeah, fuck those
I'll
bandits.
gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you.
Okay, but I don't
I've
need their
already
help.
shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back.
You guys work on that. I'll
Dare
take care of
say
the
he's got some
bandits. Don't worry
ideas of
about
his
it.
own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
If I must. I mean, Wade's cool.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not
Yep.
just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first. So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
So Wade.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells
did?
me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
Rabble of
So-
rogues.
What can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I
True.
can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
It's
The
fine.
Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure,
Yes,
I shall
I'm
summon
sure.
my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
I'm not running.
Shall see you there.
I'm fast
And
traveling.
may victory await our coming.
Better let me fast travel there. Yes. Evict the bandits from Eastpool. We're evicting them. We're putting up some eviction notices. As a first shield of Rosaria, I say please leave. You have not paid your rent.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will
No.
leave this place.
We can't
Or
we
face the consequences.
Oh, that. Nope. Nope. Just for that. Here, I got something I got that for you. Huh? That was
That's
it?
the end of that then.
I don't think so.
Maybe
Oh.
not.
Why is there a plan here?
What's that thing doing here?
2 scoops?
Doesn't matter. It goes to.
Wow, what is that? Ow.
Let's try.
Oh, didn't even need pile drive. Nice, I leveled up. Level 40.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
Well, thank you.
A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
So 2 scoops.
Let's hope it was the
Alright,
last
don't you
of
know
its
what?
kind.
Don't you know what a 2 scoops is?
So I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately.
All right,
Leave
cool.
it with me, my lord.
You got it. Are we done? I mean, I don't mean that like I mean like is the quest over or is there more? Sometime later, of course.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
Indeed.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Indeed.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
Why didn't you say
And
that
we
to
will, my
whoever
lord.
else it was? Oh,
Safe
Eloise.
travels.
Who was like, I don't know how to find you.
Eastpool lives again.
Alright, do I have to go?
Let's
I
go and
gotta.
tell Martha the good news.
Martha.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some
hell was
shape-shifting
that?
nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me.
Again, it's a two
It'll only give me
scoops.
nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we
think
can
that's,
build our new
some-
village.
I suppose
Yes.
it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade
East.
said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Why would you throw a baby
Why do you
out?
say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
True,
wanted
but
to.
yeah, I wanted to. Nope, not the local map. Time to go back to Lost Wing.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
We're gonna help fight whoever this guy is. What's up,
Know
Quentin?
what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now.
Can we help?
Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
Yeah.
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the
A lot of
last,
fish in the water in the
come what may.
background.
But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Sure.
I will.
Thank you.
I don't know where we're gonna put
I will
him.
not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of
Even a
those who
food and
rallied to my
stuff,
cause.
but
The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive.
I want to help you
And
fight,
may
man.
Grieger guide us. All of us.
For great justice too. Alright, speak with the bearers and
Come then,
Gotan's.
brother. We are awaited in Gotan's bales.
True, Joshua. Away we go. Running, running. I don't think I've been all the way up here before. It's a good place to hide, wait though. Okay. Let me give it a little search. Just in case there's anything I missed up here. Mostly a strong box somewhere. Doesn't look like it. What about way back here? Back end of the vineyard. Guess not. Let's go talk to this bearer.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck. Fuck.
More Torgal needed.
What's
He's
wrong?
around.
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It
Pourquoi?
ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
Oh, a monster,
Can't
huh?
stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him.
Well, I mean, you guys can go back to the hideout. It's fine.
Before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise
Heaven
us,
Hall,
Sid.
huh?
Promise us you'll do what you can.
I will. 1,300 yards, huh? Is there somewhere I can fast travel to? Perfect. More Torgal needed? Alright, here you go. Here's some Torgal.
After it.
He got a treat. Because he's the best boy. Alright, where are we going? Oh yeah, that's the level 50 enemy. That's a... Whoa, that's a coral right there. Just... Is that an Akashic coral? Ooh, nope, no thanks. No thank you. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Wait, how do I get there? Up here and to the left. Watch out, Jill. Oh, I see chocobos out here.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Oh yeah, I think I came here. I was like, yep, we'll be fighting something here later.
Quentin,
Oh.
are you all right?
No. But I am alive,
You the only one alive?
which is more than I can say for my comrades.
Oh no.
They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Hello.
This must be the guard dog.
That's not a dog.
I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
True.
I won't.
Go get him, Quentin.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Nope, I'm too far away. Let's see, let's do. That's alright. Yeah, get him. Okay. Ow.
That's better.
Nice. Got him. Coral Whisker.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Yeah, if we had just gone with Quentin. Well, did you get him?
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I
Damn,
cut
Quentin.
him from ear to ear.
Definitely looks like
Just
it.
as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quinton!
Where have you been?
Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing.
We could have gotten a cutaway to the coral.
And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
What now?
It's Lost Wing. It's been flooded.
What?
Oh. What do you mean? Guess everyone's coming back to the hideaway anyway. Oh, an ether flood. Hope nobody was still in there.
Lost Wing. My Lost Wing.
Black shields.
Look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck.
Well,
What if there are still people in there?
Quentin.
Don't be a fool.
Damn it. It's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Stay down.
Alright, who else? Actually, before we do that, let's get rid of that. No. I don't want it at all. You.
Enough of you out there.
I got something for everybody. Okay. Hi. Have some of this. And a little bit more. Can you teleport to the enemy, maybe? Alright.
I need to find Quentin.
Why'd you rush in, man?
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Hopefully that's the last of the Black Shields. Probably not. Sometime later. Really hope things in Canva are going well with all these sometime laters.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lost Wing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
We can do it other places. Gotand Bale, Bales is still
I have
here?
nothing left to live for.
The
What
vineyard?
the heck are you on about?
Huh.
You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you're only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know
You
it.
tell him, nameless bearer.
I thought you weren't coming back.
And that made him real
I
sad.
prayed, and I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quinton. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Okay, but where? I mean, you got the
Your
vineyard.
village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why?
We can rebuild it.
After why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
Neat.
A fresh start.
Right here in the
One
Bales.
life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
Okay, but can we have a good government?
That's the Master Quinton we know.
Not any theocracies or
I am
religious.
nobody's master. Quinton will suffice. After all, we are family.
Thanks, Clive.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
Oh, he cleaned up his his clothes.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Hopefully it'll be ready after we save the world. If it takes that long. Oh. Okay. I don't use Wicked Wheel, so whatever. Alright, so I think we finally cleared the board. So let's go back here. Okay, so let's...
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Read the missive. Aren't you supposed to be with Wade? Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing. So in lieu of my awkward remerciments, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off to that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Quentin, not a fan of beer. Alright, so we got everything there. Shouldn't you be in Eastpool?
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there. Both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true.
It is.
The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Same, Oscar, same.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist.
Oh, we're
Sir
supposed
Wade
to tell
in the
him? I
rebuilding
thought Wade was
efforts.
going to send us Stolas.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned
part of
you
your
I might
training.
not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Nice. I do want to see... Okay, oh, hunt. Wait, how is there a new side quest?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Alright, we'll talk to... Okay, there's not a new side quest. Desiree.
How may I help you today, Clive?
A gift. Enclosed you will find an item of high and strange order, one for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Consider a reminder of where loyalties are best placed. The Chapman.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thanks. I did want that, actually. Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. What you got, Nectar? Look at him wiggle. Ooh. Ask about Nectar's adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I flew all the way to the bottom of the Zemeckis Basin?
What did you find down there?
A deeper understanding, Kupo. From the outside, it seems so mysterious. Where does all the water go, Kupo? Why does it never fill up? And what's behind the waterfalls? Those were the questions I flew in to find the answers to, Kupo, but instead, I found out something about myself. I can't swim, Kupo. Alright, what do we got? Okay, that's very high level. The pack. Oh, I thought I did this one already. Alright, I'll go take care of that one. The man in black. Greater part of those black shields who spied on Lostwing were taken by the Ether Flood. However, we have received reports that one yet survives, a zealot of their evil cause who persists in delivering any bearer who strays too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Alas, he has heretofore proved more than a match for the curse breakers sent to slay him. Alright, south of... Okay. Let's actually go back to Lostwing first then. For that guy. The man in black. If I were... Could be here. Could be here. Honestly, could just be right here on the docks. Or back here. Maybe back there. Guess we'll just have to search for him. How about... Yeah, what if he's in the bar? That'd be funny if we fought right in here. Where does this go? Huh. I don't know if I've ever gone all the way up here. Oh, no man in black here. I guess I have been up here. Alright, let's try the cellar passage, huh? How do we get down there? Do I remember how to get down there? So let's go back out here. Let's figure this out again. Alright, so you need to go back here. No, it's over here. So off the diagonal. over here. Is this gonna do it? Yeah. So many doors. Yes. Holy Trumpetor.
Bring out your parents! Let me and my daughter purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding. Too slow.
Come here. I got that for you. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Ow.
To me, boy!
Ooh, Rocketeer. Oh, 3 times.
Too slow.
Jesus Christ. Can you relax?
It's over.
Whew. He just kind of goes wild there at the end. Nice. Some Scarletite.
Your work here is done.
Bye-bye. Alright, so now... Ooh, strongbox. Oh. Now we go back to Tabor. Said south of... Oh, I wonder if that's, south of Tabor. So it could be here. Could be this area we don't have access to. No, I bet that's later. Wonder if it's here, because we didn't go here. We went over there. Where else did we go? We went, yeah, this abandoned fishing village. We went way back here. South of Tabor. Let's try there. See how that goes. Or was it in the fields of Korova? I'll check this area, and if it's not there, then I'll go back and look. Alright, so we take the right.
The free cities and the sea.
Run, Clive, run. Did I go too far? I did. Over here. I see wolves or dogs or something. Let's see if this is what we're looking for. Aha! Those are some nasty looking dogs. Like as in they're mean. They look mean.
Remember, you're my Sator.
Nothing's ready. All right. We should take care of them. Most of them, anyway. Oh, there's one more still? What do I have? Anything fun? Where are you? Oh, that didn't reach it? Alright, fine. Yay! Everything but the really tough S level mark.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
I actually missed what he said to Torgal at the beginning. Okay. Actually, let me save. Since I haven't done that today. And then we'll go into Canver. Let's go. Oh, Canver.
Sounds like thunder.
Hello? Oh, Byron's gonna get to see Joshua.
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Quite a few, actually.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Hello.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol. But everyone calls me Mid.
Oh.
Lady.
Hey?
And Uncle Byron.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Jeez.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
And
what do you propose? We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Alright, what are we doing? Oh, okay, make for the Merchants District, thank you.
Alright, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Search and rescue, Torgal.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh no! Oh no! Are those orcs?
They've been routed. They're wearing Waluta armor.
Here, I got this. Oh, actually, that was not the one I meant to do, but that's fine. Ah, you moved. Ow.
Fine how.
Okay. Nope. Oh, hello, friends. Huh. Nope. No, thank you. I want to go over here. Nope. Yep.
Nice try.
Got a little something for everybody. Oh. Who's left? What now? Oh, how are you still alive?
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Oh, there's no map? I guess I go through here next. Do 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 do. What's up here? Nothing? Well, that wasn't very nice. Ow.
To me, boy.
Oops, I didn't mean to go up there. Stagger him, stagger him. Whoops. Gouge him.
Let's try.
Pile drive. The lightning rod down. Little upheaval. And we beat him. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. Whoops. And he's dead. He was kind of dead before, but... Alright, what's up here? Magic to ash. This way it is. What's up here? No, I need high potions, not regular potions. Come on. Hello. No, not there, not there. Alright, right here's fine. How's that bravery working out for you? Alright, who's left? Good job, Torgal. A lot of good bravery, did you? No, I did hit square instead of X, so that's my fault. I probably should have gone back to see if I could forge anything, but it's fine. Whoa.
Big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Work friends. Oh, they're all done. Okay, they're all dead. Hello. That's a big fella. Please stop teleporting.
Nice try. Too slow.
I was too far away. Rictus of Horror. Ooh, I don't like that.
Nice try.
Whoops. Ow.
That's better. This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
There may be. Not a big fan of that battle arena having a big old... having something in the middle of it. Yeah, I got a high potion back. 5 and 3, alright. We're doing alright. Oh, actually, how much do I have in terms of abilities? Nowhere close. 6 and 3. Where are they? Something's gonna happen here for sure. Yeah.
These creatures. Results of us reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
Who has time for this? Really?
What does he want?
Oops. That did not go so well. Oh boy.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Hello.
But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
I hope all my abilities reset.
You again. I don't believe we've
The
been
mysterious
introduced.
man.
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me.
Not anymore if they're Akashic.
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
We really gotta sort of 1v1 him.
They are divine.
What?
I don't think so.
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
Is he a dragoon?
Pardon me this
He's gonna have his own moveset.
indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Sleipnir.
And you will yield. Or not.
Really? He can teleport?
Too slow.
Ow. Whoops.
Let's try.
Oops. Alright. That's fine.
Too slow.
I'm just too far away.
Let's try. I'm hurt, Torgal. Too slow.
Where'd he go? Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I thought I was on a different, do this one first. Actual sword fight. Fucking teleporting
You will forgive
bullshit.
me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Gungnir.
Watch closely, Nilfos. Yes!
Nice try.
Ow.
Still my beating heart!
Too slow.
Stop!
Ow. Thank you, Torgal. Ow.
Nice try.
Okay. Good to know. Ow.
Nice try. Too slow.
Okay, I jumped right into that.
Still my beating heart! Stop!
Nice try.
I don't think he was even there. Ow.
I needed that.
Give me that. Are you done yet? This is fucking... I dodged that.
To me, boy. That's better. Enjoying yourself? Nice try.
Come here. All right.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
I'll remember this one.
Nice try. Too slow.
Damn it. Where is he? Ow. Let's use that.
Nice try. I needed that. Too slow. Nice try.
Fucking stop teleporting. Shit is so annoying.
Nice try.
Nope, okay.
Nice try.
Oh, what? That's fine. Whew. Dude's got more attacks. Sanguine insignia. After taking up the mantle of Lord Commander of the Knights of the Royal Waluder Army, upon Sidolphus Telemon's untimely resignation, Sleipnir Harbad served King Barnabas for the better part of a decade. Intriguingly, however, there are no records of a house Harbad ever existing in either Veldermark or on the southern continent, begging the question, whence exactly did he hail?
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
Hello.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
You guys have
I'm
potions?
sorry,
I'm all out.
We couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
There he goes. That's a problem. Hey, Barnabas.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Yeah, we can see that, Joshua.
Indeed.
Thank you.
You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
No.
Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
What? No. All three, we can all fight him. Alright, fine. I guess we'll 1v1 it. Come on, Clive. You can do better.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
No thanks. Oh? And what are you gonna do about it? Come on, I don't have any potions. What are we doing?
Try it.
Ow.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
That probably didn't feel great. Jill. Jill, what are you doing?
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Torgo got our sword. Good boy, Torgo.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Says the guy with a fucking sword that can cut through anything. Oh no, Jill.
Will he be alright?
Where's Jill?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece.
Am I the one who raids Nubalat, the special person?
Alright.
Well, thank you for the heart. Welcome in. Persia plays
And
alone.
How is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You lot mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Why does she have such a big collar?
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
Where's Jill?
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
So...
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere.
Why?
It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble.
The
ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Can't go anywhere else. Let's go.
Right.
So many things. So many things. Alright, that's a new... Alright, let's start up here.
Otto might know something.
This is probably just a new stage added to... For the Equestrian. What do you got?
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
I don't have time for this.
All right.
I mean, I do,
Them
but...
rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me...
Karen wanted that
I
money.
always want for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Sid.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
It's a nice story.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stop that great lump.
Well, he's gentlest, most dutiful soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duties, never answers back, never dips his fingers in the coffers.
No.
I won't hear a bad word said about him, though I might say a few myself. The lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now, so I'm keeping my one good eye on the forge. That blowhard of a blacksmith should ever even think about doing goots down, we'll be having words.
Going purse weighing you down?
Oh, let me see if I can make it first. Before I buy it. Whole bunch of rune stuff. Okay. Definitely need to replenish this.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay. Let's go see what I can make before I buy any weapons or armor.
Trouble with your gear, or...?
No.
What's that for you, dear?
So I can make the rune blade. I can make... Oh, I can make all of them. Alright, so let's make the rune blade.
No scratches, right? Should last you a good while.
Okay, but what about... Still want this. No
scratches, right?
Okay.
Anything else?
Actually, can we reinforce anything?
Do I owe the honor? What's that for you, dear? My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
Right, that's the... I don't think there was anything up here, but we'll check. No, okay. No, that's my fault. That neat new blade. Alright, so now... Alright, let's go talk to...
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of...
Actually, let me go read shit first. Yeah, let's read some shit. Let's go see the updates from tomes.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, so close to level
If you have
6.
a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Sleipnir Harbad, Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Alud's armies. Sleipnir was known to many as the Constant Knight, by reason of his unchanging icy demeanor and his unwavering loyalty to his liege, bested by Clive of Rossfield after he and his master slaughtered the guildmasters and republican ministers in the Canvarian Agora. The inscrutable landlord of Lostwing's Tavern, though he succeeded in taking his revenge against the Lord Chief Justice, put his family to the sword, he was left bereft after the greater number of his loyal comrades lost their lives in the process, and Lostwing was swallowed by an ether flood. However, with the support of his surviving Lostwing family, he swore to see the town rebuilt. Artha. After reclaiming Eastpool, landlady of the Golden Stables, the tavern at the heart of Martha's Rest, the village became overcrowded after an ether flood, and the Lazarus drove the Guardians of the Flame and the bearers they had rescued from the Black Shield's raids to seek shelter there. To make space, she worked with Clive and Wade to resettle them in Eastpool, where she has been supporting them ever since. Oscar, nephew of Rodney Murdoch, late Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army, Clive accepted him as squire and brought him back to the hideaway that he might learn from Sid the Outlaw's example. However, after the Guardians of the Flame took back Eastpool, Clive bade Oscar return to the village where his Aunt Hannah was buried and lend his strength to the restoration efforts. Sir Wade, a loyal shield of Rosaria and leader of the Guardians of the Flame who fight to see the duchy restored. After Clive assisted him and his fellow Guardians in driving the bandits from Eastpool, they and the bearers they saved from the Black Shield's purges relocated to the village, where they prepare not only to rebuild it, but to rekindle the spirit of Rosaria. Oh, that's it there. Guardians, a clandestine group of ducal loyalists who lead the rebellion against the imperial occupation of Rosaria and Empress Annabella. Their number are drawn from those who survived the imperial attack on Phoenix Gate in the year 860, who know full well the Empire's involvement in the duchy's fall. After their base in the Lazarus district was lost to an ether flood, they moved north, continuing their operations to revive the duchy hand in hand with Martha. They finally resettled in Eastpool, where they now labor to revitalize the village hand in hand with the bearers they and Martha freed. Their occupation, however, came to an abrupt end at the hand of the Ether Flood. Hamlet located in the eastern part of Imperial Province of Rosaria. It was deserted after the culling ordered by Empress Annabella, with bandits eventually moving in to occupy the ruins. The bandits were eventually driven from the ruins, and the hamlet claimed by a group of freed bearers and Sir Wade's Guardians of the Flame, who had but recently lost the Lazarus district of Port Isolde to an ether flood. An order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella in one of her first acts of viceroying the imperial province of Rosaria. They were tasked with purging the impurities from the province, to which end they conducted cullings of both bearers and those judged by ducal loyalists. After Annabella died and the Black Shields were left without a leader, many returned to San Brec, entering the service of the former Lord Chief Justice, keeping watch on Lostwing. All the years of hard work in Lostwing were brought crashing down in an instant when the Black Shields sent by the Lord Chief Justice of San Brec turned Akashic, sowing death and destruction in their wake. However, before those few villagers who survived the assault could rebuild, an ether flood descended, forcing them to take refuge in the vineyards to the east. Their Elderman Quentin seeks to start a new village with his family. An old abandoned village built on the banks of Sadra's Thread and the Dalmatian Republic. Koslak long served as a depot for crystals ferried up and down the river, but frequent attacks on those slow-moving transports by bandits prompted the Republic to establish new caravan trails for fleet-footed chocobo coursers, essentially rendering the village obsolete. Soon after the final inhabitants departed, wild beasts moved in. However, there's an effort currently underway by Eloise and her Crimson Caravans to rebuild the town and provide it as a safe haven for displaced bearers. Federation of neighboring independent city-states located in the southern part, the continent of Storm. Originally part of Dalmatia, we know. Unfortunately, Canver lacks an army of its own and relies instead on a city guard formed of mercenaries hired by its merchants and tradespeople. Unfortunately, the city guard, and indeed the city itself, were decimated in an attack by Akashic Waluder troops in 878. Having lost its political leaders and the bulk of its citizenry, the free cities ceased at that point to be a nation in any meaningful sense. Fully functioning shipyard, nestled within the hollow of a sea grotto on the outskirts of Canver, the high cliffs and violent tides which surround it effectively concealed the interior from prying eyes. It is here that Mid, along with other allies from the hideaway, strives in secret to finish work on the Enterprise, a revolutionary high-speed sea vessel. Oh, I thought we were going to get an airship. Okay,
You're always welcome, Clive.
That's it here.
Let me help. I know my letters.
Guess it'd be too much to ask for an airship. Alright, let's go see what Nectar has.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic?
We're working on it, man. View the hunt board. Uh-oh. Dread Comet. The hunters of Tabor speak of a wild chocobo that haunts not only the nearby Badlands, but also their dreams, for it exhibits a ferocity rarely seen in this species and has ripped more than a dozen of their comrades from gizzard to groin and feasted on their flesh. The bird is far past taming, and It must needs be put down. It must need be put down. Okay, nothing there. So let's go take care of that. They said it was in the sickle. Let's go to the sickle. Where's the best? They said south, somewhere around Tabor. So we'll just go here. Find the closest obelisk to the sickle. And head there. Alright, where's the sickle? Nope. The sickle's over here, isn't it? So the jaw is the closest one. So probably somewhere over here. Oh, we'll just go find it. A very angry chocobo is probably easy to find. Let's go, Ambrosia. Go find this angry chocobo. Oh, I forgot there's a war panther in here.
No holding back.
Nope. Bye. Bye-bye. All right. So somewhere in here. In the sickle.
No mistakes.
Huh? No, I don't care. Some dogs. Back here? We already fought something back here. Nope. Dogs back here. Alright, no. We're not here to fight, sorry. Alright, there it is. Before I fight it, got a couple minutes before an ad, but I'm just going to take a long break and let the ad play. We'll be back in a bit. Hello. The Dread Comet.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it
Choco Meteor. Jesus.
Nice try.
Oh, it doesn't even have a stagger bar though. Alright. for you. That's an interesting move.
Thanks, boy. Nice try. Nice try. Fighter!
Stop!
Too slow.
Why do you get to have so many? When is it gonna end? What the fuck? Stop! What the shit?
Come on.
That was too far away.
Nice try.
Seriously, can you stop interrupting me?
Well done, Toro. Nice try. Too slow.
Whew. How dare I attack this beautiful creature? It's like, no, kick its butt. Chocobo Meteor Rain is ridiculous. Hello, Tristan. How are you? Khan, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the GGs.
Poor beast.
How's everybody doing?
There was nothing I could do.
Poor Chocobo.